Hi Railway Shed fans, thanks for coming back, thanks for watching. With this video I'm going to talk about couplings and couplings for your locos and stuff. Now my personal opinion is that I don't like this style coupling. The standard double O couplings, they don't look right to me. You don't see them on real thing. I know people have them for for playing with the trains and stuff and linking them together and coupling stuff together. They're kind of a universal drawbar and hook system, which is alright, but I don't like that sort of a thing. So what I do is I use 3-link couplings. These are like a proper, it's like a scale version of proper thing. Well, in fact, actually a bit big really. They're a bit of a big hook and coupling, hook and chain, but it's nearest thing you can get. Now these are other companies. That's a Smith's company that makes them. This is Jackson company, these make them, which they're even bigger. So I've got some wagons. As you can see here, this oil tanker has got the drawbar, the hook and that system on it, which I don't really like that. I think that looks rubbish. And then we've got this oil tanker with hooks and drawbars and rings. Now I bought these second hand, and the guy whoever's fitted them hasn't fitted them very well, but they do job. They're alright while they're coupled up. But I think that as a model, as an actual thing, looks a lot better than that. So with this you can shunt with those. An argument against is shunting. You can shunt with those hook and these standard drawbar couplings. You can shunt with them because there's two different sizes on those two. But you can also shunt with these. They do run together. You can shunt with them okay. Obviously you can't shunt on the small radius points that are like set track points, like 24-inch radius. This is a 24-inch radius track setter. This is a that's like your standard track setting. There's your 24. Your 36 is a bit shallower. So you can see there, your line up at bottom, that's your 36. And then you've got 48-inch radius, which you set that up at bottom, that's even less. That's even less of a curve, even shallower curve. And then you can get 60-inch radius track setters, which is all the way out here. I've misplaced that now, that 60-inch, but it's as you can see, you can get all different radius. You can bend your track to different radiuses, whatever you want to bend it to. So this is a long crossing, a long curved right hand turnout. So right hand as you look at it. So this curve here, as near as damn it, 36-inch radius. And then the standard long crossings, your standard points, long but a long point, they're a lot better shunted across because there's a lot of more of a shallow angle. Yeah, so the points I've used is large right hand SLE 188. That's a long. That's a large. They call it a large radius point. It's a lot more realistic than the short, shallow ones, and you can do. They'll just look a lot better on your layout, I think. So with these. So that's why it benefits you to use those. So you can push them against the buffers if you like. You can shunt properly how they should be shunted. So these together, they're a lot more realistic. They're a lot more. They will shunt better like that. Look. They will close up and they will shunt on buffers when you're going around corners. Whereas these are a lot. These with these great big hooks on, they just look rubbish, I think. And then to when you're shunting, to unhook these, you need a coupling stick. So that's against people don't like them. People don't like leaning over the layout and unhooking stuff, because that's how you do it. That's how you unhook these with a coupling stick. But then other people use like a bent piece of piano wire, and they fix it between buffer beams, and then they have like a hook over the top. And I don't like them because that's just like a more glorified version of this, rather than being a proper coupling and rings, proper chain coupling like that, 3-link coupling. So today I'm just gonna I'm gonna convert my plug to 3-link couplings. Convert my plug to 3-link couplings instead of these great big massive things. Because that's what we're on there. That's how that comes standard. With a great big massive coupling on front. They just don't look right for me. It's just not a right thing to have. And then I've got yes, that's the 3-link, so I'm gonna 3-link this. But I went to an open day at a model shop near where I live, and this company was here, West Hill Wagon Works, Hunt Elite Couplings. This company. So they're a magnetic coupling. So it's a standard replacement. So you ain't got to do any modifications to your coaching stock or to your wagon stock or anything. You've just got these magnetic couplings. So on this Bachmann Suburban, it's got on buffer beam. You just unscrew that, because that were on there. You just unscrew that. You just unscrew that from off of there, bin it, throw it away if you want, and then you just replace it with that. So that goes on exactly the same place as what that other one's come off, and then you just put your screws back in. That's your replacement coupling there. That's how that fits. So it's very, very simple, very, very quick, and very, very easy to do. These other coupling ideas. People use KD couplings, because Yanks have that, Americans have KD couplings. So they're used quite a bit. People like using them. And then you have like magnets on your track, I think, to pull your couplings apart. So that's it. That's this Suburban now has got 2 magnetic couplings. So that's that. And I've got this Batman coach. It's the same idea. So when you come to fasten them up, they just join together like so. And that's a standard replacement. That's a standard replacement magnet. So you can get all different styles. So go over to their website, whatever it is, www.westhillwagonworks.co.uk. Head over to these guys, and then everything will be all on their website. They was at Doncaster show as well, actually, the Western Wagon Works. So these 2 Batmans are done with this style, with screw style couplings. So I can just put them 2 coaches on my track. That's those 2. But they also do the other style, the push fit clip style ones, like that. So all you have to do with that is just pull your existing drawbar hook out of your bogie on your Batman Mark 1 coach, and slide that one straight in. That clips in perfect. So I've got 2 Mark 1s now, and I've got them 2. There now on my track. As you can see, that one's pointing away, and that one's pointing away on that LMS. When you draw them together, the magnetic field pulls them both together. So that's that done. So that I need to get some buffer stops. And you can do it on this one as well. This Mark 1 to that Mark 1. So the magnetic couplings, for me, are a fantastic idea. And if you've got like a loco that you want to have on a passenger train, this is the 9F, the Batman 9F. You can see that coupling there, that's the same style coupling. So I could put one into that, and then that 9F's got magnetic coupling. But I'm not doing that with 9F. My 9F, I'm going to have an hook and eye on it. So on these style coaches, One end's gonna have the hook and jaw sealant coupling on. Then they're all linked together with magnetic couplings in between. Right, so I'm gonna fit some couplings on this pug now. I'm gonna put some sealing couplings on this, and I'm gonna have a look at chipping it as well. How to put a chip in it for when I go digital. So I don't know how to set this apart actually, but that's the cab off then. So the motor is just like a little square can motor there. I'm hoping to get the chip inside the boiler. But why ain't this coming off here? That don't go all the way through. So how does that come off of there? That's pulling a bit. I think this is going to be a hard job, this one. I've got another great big screw here, look. And that's a monster, that. It sounds like. So, it's still not coming apart. Ah. That is the pickup there. Oh, look at that. There's a little clip there. Oh, there's another screw in it. That's better. So that's my front screw. That's my motor screw from the cab. That one's my middle screw. Them two are that plate screw. That's the back screw. So they're all different lengths, which is a good thing for them to do. Thank you, Scale Electric. Thank you, Hornby. Like that. Still not allowing that to come off. Why ain't that coming off of there? Oh, you pig. Right, so to get this frame out of here, these wires are soldered. They've run them through the friggin'. They've run them through the plastic. That's the right idea. Not. Yeah, look, that's them wires are pulling that back through. There, look. So these wires are coiled up. Why would they do that? Why would they do that as a design? So that's your chassis there, look. All this extra wire is connected up and it's just glued, it's just spun round. So we've got a screw that comes through the top, through the motor pod, into this plastic frame at bottom. So, but that's why they don't run very well, because them contacts are filthy. Absolutely filthy. Right, and then the weight of this, wow. Right, that great big long screw goes through into a metal block in the top here. Wow. That is just like pure stupidity. Right, so I need to change my hook. So you pull that rubbish hook out of there. Need a smallish drill just to go through your drawbar. you just need to cut this plastic away. Just enough to get a coupling through it. I don't think that's 3-link screw couplings on these. I just think that these standard 3 links. So I'll put some of them in. So in this packet, you get enough to do 4 vehicles. So I need a lid. Alright, so try his hook, his drawbar in there, and that don't fit in there, so we need to cut a bit away. Come on. Right, that's still there now. So I think that as a coupling looks a lot better than the other rubbish thing. So we want a fibre stick for later on in the job, in the modification. I need to pull that out to there. Make this hole bigger again. Oops. This side's a lot thinner than the front. Slide that into there. So what we're going to do with this side, we're going to bend this round. At 90 degrees. So we're just going to clean these contacts up. So just that few seconds rubbing there on that contact, you can see that how that one is, and look at that, how dirty that one is compared to that one. So we need to do all 4 of them. Alright, so now I've cleaned them, because it'll be easier to clean them now than later on. So just draw these wires back through here and close that, go to close that up, but right, so that front one's down, okay, but the back one isn't. So what we need to do, oh it is. Right, it's actually chassis down properly now. Right, so now I need to put my screw back in. Which was that one. Oops. Right, this isn't going to be a straightforward chip in this, I don't think. When I come to do my when I come to do the when I come to try and make it DCC, I don't think it's going to be easy. Why the hell have they done that? I don't know. That's a right silly idea. Right, so that's pulled that all the way in there. So why isn't that going down there now? Right, so that's all the way on, that's all the way on. The drawbar's solid, that one's solid. Right, so now I've got to get... Oh, you pig. So these contacts that are on, I don't know if you can see them from there, but those pickups are not. Right, so that's... Just put a bit of oil on axle. Because they are running them, they are being running in plastic. Bit of oil on that spindle. So now I can put the right, so that's that frame back on. So obviously this is all live as and when I've done it. None of it's paused or anything. This is as long as it takes for me to do it. Just check, make sure wheel's still free every time you put a screw back in, so you know that if it's not free once you put a screw in, you know which one it is that's tightened it up. That's all nice and free. Right, so we'll just push them wires back in there. Right, oh, that's it. Right, so that's my cab back. That's my loco back together. Pull the cab sides out. Right, so that's my loco back together with the proper couplings on it. Hook and a hook. Now comes the fiddly bit. So now we need to make those couplings up. So you bend one, you bend the link out, drop your other link, you got to drop that as well. So you got your gap there. Then put your hook in, and then bend that back. So that closes your link back up. Squash that back together. So on this one, now we've got to open his hook up, open his link up, sorry, put your link in, but now you've got to hook it through your drawbar, hook it through your chain, I think it's a drawbar. Let's do the front one. Ah, that's loose. Oh, where's that gone? Right, so I've done that one. That's gone forever, I think. We've lost that one then. Right, so there you go. We've got the front coupling on and the rear coupling on. So now's a big test to make sure I've done it properly or not. See if it works. Oops, 9F's on there. Oops. That's working okay. Ish. Perhaps need some more effect than I think. Alright, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you like it, could you subscribe, like and subscribe. You are very much appreciated. Thanks very much. Catch you on the next one.